Wait, but now this is... Oh, God. It's fine, it's fine. Where the fuck is... Oh. I'm live, I think. Hi, lost one. Oh my god, I kinda hate the Stream Elements window. It's showing so much stuff that I don't want to see. Hi, West. That was shitty. Hi, West. Okay. I think it's good. Where's my sound at? I didn't check that before. Is it 30? We have switched to Stream Elements. We've gotten off of Streamlabs. Hi, Air. As soon as it hit 9, I hit the go live button. It was like, hey, where's your stream key? And it was like, I put this in yesterday. I am on Stream Elements. It's technically like a Stream Elements plugin for OBS. Well, here's the other thing. I fixed the Stormheim video, and I was like, okay, because I like having my programs separate, I'll have OBS for streaming, and I'll have Streamlabs for recording. Streamlabs does a weird thing, where it turns the sky negative. Hi, Zuby. And so literally I'm like recording and I have this like pitch black sky and it's just like, okay, well, can't use this. When you are more than 1 minute late, it's a Monday. Hi, Ramus. No. We'll go 15 minutes late if we have to. Hi, Brown. Oh. I also can't see my view count. Hi, Global. This is just day 1 of Stream Elements, so stuff to work out. What the hell is going on? As soon as you changed the Ulan stream, Twitch just started to break. I'm not surprised. I'm stalling. Let's exercise. 15? Even Aiko goes 20 minutes late? No, he fucking doesn't. He's 1 minute late and he's like, oh, we gotta wait an hour. What are you talking about? He's known for that. Cammy stretch. Yeah. I'm assuming that's to Ramus, Zuby, and not to me. I was up super late on VR chat yesterday. It was Benny's birthday. He has a new model, which is like, holy shit! He had a TV head that was iconic, but his new one is just fucking cool. It was Benny Day. Yeah. A lot of us were on VR chat. I was actually super late to the party. I was like 3 or 4 hours late. And then I just showed up and fell asleep. This one next. Lost one, if you haven't seen his model, go through the Benny Discord and see if it's posted anywhere. Could it maybe not buffer? Thank you. Oh no. I hope that's not a me thing. I hope that's a Germany thing and that it gets resolved. Oh my god, how does she do this stretch? It's fucking hard. You don't even know who that is? Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to, Zuby. That's, yeah. He's someone I know through... Oh, shit. I think the first time I ever saw him was in Lele's stream. But, like, Foss, Sola, Spacefish, Atticus, Benny. He's in that group. This stretch is next. I have the house to myself. My parents left this morning. I thought because they were driving, they were going to leave at a comfortable time. You know, at some point where it wasn't like the ass crack hours of the morning. Like, Yulin, let's party. Oh, we're gonna fucking party. I'm finally gonna use the bathtub. You know, because you are Dab Chick. I'm not Dab Chick. I'm stalling. I don't want to do this next part. But we gotta do this next part. How do I do it at an angle where I don't lose tracking? I think I do it this way. Okay, we're planking. Hey, this ain't so bad. Normally it's like awful right away. And this is, oh, there it goes, it's bad. I hate this. Oh God. Yeah. Oh. My whole body is just shaking. It's just fucking, Oh, that did not help. Wiggling did not help. We love the planks. No, the planks are the worst. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Oh God. I hate that. Oh, I need to mute before I get a drink. Why throw up when you can throw down? Let's start walking. Bum bum. We're gonna do Stormheim again. We did Stormheim yesterday. Can you get off my hand? My overlay is stuck on my hand, guys. I don't know what to do. There we go. We walk. This is the same video as yesterday, but yesterday was deleted and re-uploaded. I didn't know that you couldn't just re-upload a video on YouTube. You have to, like, fully delete it or trim it. You cannot, like, hey, keep this the same video, but a new upload. That's not a thing. 3 men left. Can't believe Ramus is gaslighting us like that. I have no idea what you're talking about. You bought a rat yesterday? For the longest time, I thought pet rats were kind of weird, and then my friend was like, no, I've got pet rats. I was like, oh. Well, shit, okay then. He just didn't answer why he thinks Koyo goes live 20 minutes late. Yeah, I am kind of like hoping Ramus answers that. Because I have never seen Aiko go live 15 to 20 minutes late. It has always been On the dot, or not at all. But we're walking. The start of this video is kind of weird, because there was a Legion assault going on in High Mountain, so the sky is fucking green. And then I get a little down this path, and it becomes a normal sky. Oh, I do not like the fucking chat. You haven't? I bought a rat once, a rubber rat. Rubber makes me crazy. Okay. I need... Can I do 2 windows? Oh, I feel like I'm pushing my limits here. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. But okay. Well, this is way easier to read now. You love rats? You got one because I was depresso and it was like 3 a.m. and I thought, why not get a fucking rat? How did you buy it? You didn't go to like a pet store and get a rat, did you? He's gone live late when he had technical issues. I'm sure he's done it once or twice, but like the vast majority of the times, it is 5 minutes late and then he waits an hour. Food is ready? Hi, Freya. Yeah, wait, did you get an ad? My ad should be off. You can't say. It may or may not be illegal. I mean, I don't think buying and owning rats is legal or... Well, I don't think it's illegal. It's probably not at, like... Oh. Freya! Oh, that's an anonymous. Thank you, Anon. I got that treatment yesterday. I was watching Zori, and Freya was like, I'm spending channel points to give a sub to Yulin. And I was like, what the heck? Now Zori doesn't get their 2 cents every ad break from me. How could you? You met some Indian man in a car park and he gave me it for 40 pounds. 40 pounds? First off, West, you can just go find a rat. You can just go to an alleyway and pick them up. They're free. They're on the ground. Yuland is expensive, fiance, 60k points. You can't say it like that. Yeah, don't listen, Yuland. But it was albino. So I recently learned that one of my friends has vitiligo. And it's like very onset. It's very late onset for him. So literally, like, he got through college and then it was like, hey, by the way, your skin is a gotcha for if it produces melanin or not. Yulin, you do not pick up wild rats. They have diseases. That's why you pick them up with gloves. And then you get them cleaned at the vet. Oh, that's probably going to be more than 40 pounds. Never mind. Haha, worth it. You bring them to the restaurant, Ratatouille, and you have them cleaned in the glass cleaner. And then they're perfectly fine. They don't do much. There's actually someone I follow on Twitter that has like 2 rats. Yulin, they are different species. You know this? I actually didn't know this. I just assumed it was rats. I hadn't really put much thought into it. That is not how that works, Yulin. You just pick it up, clean it, de-tick it, then wham bam, thank you ma'am, yes ma'am, you get a rat. So okay, did you just like go to Craigslist and find some guy that's selling rats? Freya, do you even sleep? I fell asleep in VR chat yesterday. And I woke up and I was the only one in the world. And so I messaged, one of them was streaming, and I was like, I'm the only one here. That means I win. Excuse me, sir. Pet rats are breed for docility. Pot beats kettle. Zori, I suggested the mime theme for Discord, and they were like, yeah, okay. And then my first thought was, well, I know what mime I'm picking if that ever happens. It's going to be one of the Derpixian mimes. Domesticated rats have been bred to be safe. If the teacher is on time... Oh, Lord. If the teacher is on time but needs 20 minutes to open the door, I wouldn't say he was late, even though we lost the 20 minutes. I owned a rat, named him Angel. There you go, Remus. It's like how you bred of domestication, Euland. Global, I think you need more sleep. Your sister breeds rats? Hi, Shere Khan. Hi, Zori. Does she sell them? Gonna join me in the We are not joining you in the solo challenge. Absolutely not. So for anyone who doesn't know, Zori is doing a solo challenge on Final Fantasy. This means doing everything in A Realm Reborn. This means, like, you level all the classes to 60 or something, or 50. You level most of the crafters. You just do everything. And you do it all solo. If there's a dungeon, you do it solo. Just all of it. And I'm like, wow, that's cool to watch. I'll never do it myself. What if you spam Snoms? I do like Snom spam, but no. No, we'll never do it. No one ever said Aika was late. He just starts streams late. He does not start streams late. He starts them on the hours. So if he's not live at 12, he waits till 1. So like with NPCs, I think he'll use Hi Jerchin. He'll use NPCs. But like he won't even use the market. So gold is a real problem. Well, thank you, Matthews. Hi. I actually wasn't sure that PayPal donations were going to work because I'm on Stream Elements today instead of Streamlabs. We're off Streamlabs. I don't need it anymore. I can uninstall it. Is literally like crack when you finally got gear crafted. I bet that was such a huge difference. You actually need to go get blood tests. Shouldn't have been manhandling wild corvids. Oh my god. A stinky mat, true. Did you get the pants? Freya, you just reminded me of a very old World of Warcraft video. It's called Illegal Danish. And there's a druid and a paladin talking in it. And this druid's like, I'm a feral druid. Everybody wants me to heal. They're like, oh, you should heal. You know, you're so good at healing. No, I'm a feral druid. They even gave me these pants. Are those the pants? The what? The healing pants. Are you wearing the healing pants right now? This is probably funny to nobody but me. Your voice is still hoarse from screaming yesterday. Were you screaming at Benny or someone else? Here's the thing, Remus. He sometimes doesn't. Sometimes he just goes an hour. I feel like Aiko is actually the worst at being like, hey guys, here's what's up. Motherfucking Baby Metal concert? Yo! That's hella rad. Are you even wearing pants, you freak? No. No, I don't wear pants when I stream. I used to wear my nylon shorts. However, I've lost so much weight they don't fit me anymore. I've like had to untie them and retie the rope a bunch of times. But I'm losing weight too fast. Oh. Global, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Continuing a gift sub. Monday, Freya. Monday. Wait. Oh yeah, Monday. Today I have Deep Rock with Full Metal Ratchet and Tal and Apple. And then Monday and Tuesday I have Baldur's with Lost One and Deep Cock. And after Deep Rock, we're gonna go do Final Fantasy exploration with Zori. But it'll be late Monday, so I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna show up for an hour, run around, we're gonna be like, oh, this is cool. And I'm just gonna zonk the fuck out. Fuck, you forgot it was Sunday? Yeah. You'll drag me around. Zoe, have you been to Luxarian? I feel like there's no way you haven't been to the Luxarian. This is a full price sub. Ooh, yeah, did you miss it by a day? Okay, Zori, you know who Lakuza is, right? He made the Jet Set Radio map. He made the Devouring. Lakuza Lounge. One of the Climbing Colossus. Yeah. So, Lakuza's first map, literally the first thing he ever posted on VRChat, was the Luxarian. Which is like a 10-hour questing map of Final Fantasy content. It literally has a boss fight against a behemoth. It has chocobo racing, collection quests. Hi, Gale. The Luxarian is really cool. Now, sadly, it's kind of old. So, like, a lot of it probably has broken and doesn't work anymore. I don't think the boss fight works. But if you haven't been to the Luxarian, that is one of the coolest Final Fantasy maps to go to. You probably miss it sometimes because sometimes he announces it 2 days before, sometimes 1 day before, sometimes an hour before. I know I've seen it a few times when it's like a day or two before. But I feel like if something goes wrong in the moment, so like today, I hit the go live button, and Stream Elements was like, hey, put your key in. And I was like, okay, let's go bring up Chatterino and tell everybody I'm going to be late. That's just a me thing. It shouldn't be that, I guess, formal. I'm tired already. We've gone 0.5 miles, and I'm already just like, I want to go back to bed. Hi, tired already? I'm Cheer Kwan. Wow. I Slack Mendel. Lost One, are you there? You can get rid of that one. You need walking company to keep you awake? I would love walking company. Nap, stream, then walk, rest later? No. Hell yeah. That was just a weird message. You thought you wouldn't be able to see the message anymore? It depends on what extensions you have. Okay, so here's the thing. No, if you have BTTV or 7TV, there's an option to make it so that you can still see banned messages. I grew up in a bubble. I grew up playing World of Warcraft with my friends, and we thought furries were weird. It was so easy to just, like, bag on furries, and make fun of them. And I saw a lot of stuff that was like, they're trying to ruin America, yada yada. And then a friend, actually the one I'm playing Deep Rock with later, invited me to a furry drinking night. And I was like, oh, this is weird. And they're like, well, they're nice, so just come on. And I was like, all right, but if they're weird, I'm out. And we go there, and they're all nice. They are literally all nice. And I was like, this is weird. I thought furries were weird degenerates that, like, I don't know what I thought of them. I don't know why it was like, oh, they're so bad and weird, and I'm like, look back and I'm like, why was I so against them? What the fuck? And yeah, I ended up talking to one of them about his history degree for like 2 years. Nice people are weird. Bah, 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 bah. People fear the unknown. Yeah. I don't mind furries, but I act like I hate them so my friends don't hate me. You need new friends. If you need to impress your friends by being like that, your friends sound kinda shitty. You're more bothered. They tend to more like the C-suite people. Frankly, that's more problem than the furry thing. Get better friends than Wes. You know, too many furries hate furries. Yeah, like, now that I know a bunch, a lot of them are cringe. I do think furries are, like, more prone to being cringe than... What is this walk? Is this a fucking... I wonder if that's a snap to head thing. I feel like that was a head thing. I'm only friends with people who can... Yeah, no, anyway, furries. I feel like a lot of them are cringe. But cringe is okay. I think I ironically make jokes, but more than most of the time the joke goes from light ragging on them to basically, well, we're all a bit furry. That's okay. I mean, everything should be able to take a little bit of teasing, right? And like, remember Euland isn't a furry? He's a Moogle? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am cringe, but I am free. Alright, I guess I'm a Moogle. Lofam is an egg-laying furry. All hail King Moogland. You're all fucking freaks! You're fucking freaks! There's like... What even is a Moogle? It's this little creature on my back. They're all over Final Fantasy. In past games, they were kind of cool. Moogles from Final Fantasy Tactics? Those things are bitchin'. In Final Fantasy 14, they're weird. They're so weird. It's a mascot? Yeah. It's a type of fairy for Final Fantasy? Yeah. Euland is a mascot? I saw a video recently of this mascot at a basketball game that climbed a ladder like 50 feet into the air. I threw a basketball back from the half court, and they got it. And I was just like, what the fuck kind of halftime show is this? So weird. Hi, Rook. Also mostly mailmen. I want a drink. Rook, I won. I was the last one in that world last night. When I woke up, there was only one person in instance. That makes me the victor. That makes me the champion. You were passed out most of it. What do you mean? I showed up super late because I was fixing this Stormheim video. Because the first part of it had corrupted audio. And I was also figuring out Stream Elements, switching off of Streamlabs. And then it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, man, I'm not tired, but what do I do? And I checked the VR chat friends list, and there was a bunch of people in one world. I was like, oh, fuck, it's Betty's birthday. I forgore. Hi, Ballinator. Thank you for the follow. We're walking. Hoi hoi. Rook and Ball. Either of you ever play WoW? Either of you ever play Legion? I'm walking here. I really need to get that as a redeem or something. You forgot it was Benny's birthday? Yeah, go message him on Discord. And then ask to see his new avatar. You played WoW through Legion? So you're probably very familiar with this zone then, Rook. You know exactly where we are. And ask to see Benny's nips too? Whoa, wait, hey, yo. I didn't know about this. Are NFTs worthless enough to gift now? They were always worthless. There was a report done recently that was like, study finds that NFTs are virtually worthless now. And it got community noted on Twitter. And the community note just said they always were. You don't remember Cataclysm at all, though? You had quests done from Cata when I came back from LK for Legion, so possibly my account was hacked at some point. Oh, jeez. We're going to do Cataclysm zones eventually. We have one more Legion zone to do. And then I need to get started on Final Fantasy zones. And I think what I'm going to do is bounce between WoW and Final Fantasy. Do like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, just switch back and forth. Because I don't want to be just doing WoW for the next month. People really want Final Fantasy, so... Cata was cringe. Cata had its moments. I like some of the zones. You didn't do any Pandarian either? Mists of Pandaria was like... Everybody complained about it at the time. When it was live, everybody was like, this is so bad. And then we all played Warlords of Draenor, and it was like, hey, Pandaria was actually kind of good. Damn. Pandaria has my favorite zone in the game, the Jade Forest. That zone is so pretty. You skipped to Legion from Lich King? Yeah. So in Cata, I thought Hyjal was kind of boring, but anybody that like was really into the lore probably loved that zone. I'm forgetting the water zone's name. I want to say Val Sharot, but that's a Legion zone. It was something like something Vash. That zone was pretty, but I hated the third section of it. You started and ended Cata. That was a low point to start and end. Deepholm was kind of neat. Oldham was neat. Twilight Highlands was neat. Hi, Pixel. What are we at? We are literally at just 1 mile. Oh my god. Matthews is gonna kill me today. You played a good chunk of Shadow and then stopped again? Shadowlands was good the first patch. It was really good for Castle Nathria. And everything after that was so bad. The story right away was bad. The whole story of Shadowlands was awful. My throat feels really tight. Guys, I'm excited. You wanna know why I'm excited? Because food today is not rice, meat, and beans. Now, that was actually really good eating, and I liked eating that. But today we get mac and cheese. No, it's not mac and cheese. It's chicken Alfredo. It's chicken tortellini with Alfredo sauce. That's what we get to eat today. The story is the most important of the game for me, though. Then Shadowlands probably sucked ass. My fondest memories of WoW are being a very rude troll, putting it nicely in PvP to others in Vanilla and BC. I don't know if I have a best memory. Yeah, okay, Blow Chop Giver. Shut up. Shut up, it's not like that. Well, actually, we're home alone in October now. It might be like that. Alfredo? Bonk. I have to eat pasta until my special cheese is used up. You don't have to. What would be like my absolute favorite memory of WoW of all time? I can't really think of one. I have so many like individual stories. Okay, here's a good memory. Wasn't chicken Alfredo the fake American created Italian dish? Probably. I was telling stories to True and some others, and the reactions were basically, "Are you okay?" or "Who hurt you?" and stuff. Alright, Rick, I've got a story that makes people say that. Back in Vanilla WoW, I was suspended 3 times. One of the times, I went to Red Ridge on my Tauren Warrior. I had just gotten a mount, and I jumped from the cliff onto the inn. So literally, I'm on top of the Alliance Inn as a 44 Tauren Warrior, and they can't get me. Nobody knows I'm there. And I'm just like, they can't find me. What can I do to mess with these Alliance nerds to get at them for the Horde? Oh, I know. I'll say "for the Horde" in full caps in Yell Chat. And I copied that, and I pasted it into chat 450 times in 3 minutes. And I was suspended for 3 hours because of that. I was like 14. I was like, I'm fucking getting the Alliance, guys, for the goddamn Horde. I look back and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Why did I think that was good or fun? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Get 'em, Ewan. Your Control V game must be on point. How did you do it so fast? Well, so I played bass at the time. So I just have good fingers. And so it's just rolling the 3 fingers. Sorry, you meant West Taiwan. Or were they that slow? There was no they. It was just me putting it in all chat 450 times. Oh, you just have good fingers? Yeah, I do. Want to test them? I want a drink. West, what did you name your rat? So, that was one story from World of Warcraft. But here's a moment that's like one of my fondest. Burning Crusade had just come out, and me and a friend, we made Blood Elves together. I made a Blood Elf Hunter. He made a Blood Elf Paladin. And I got a little ahead of him. He was like level 17. You named him South. I am not panting. It is a 6-degree incline. Shut up. I was a 23 Hunter. He's a 17 Paladin. We finish up the Ghostlands. And so we go to level in Stone Town Mountains in Kalimdor. And we get a little separated. I'm way faster than him because I've got Aspect of the Cheetah, and he's just a fucking paladin. And so, not asking because you're into it or anything, Global, it would be encouraged if you were into it. Anyway, I get ahead. I'm like halfway across the zone, and he's like, shit, Yuland, I'm getting jumped by Alliance. Help me. So I Aspect of the Cheetah, and I'm fucking running back. Furries ruined you? No, Zay ruined me. Zayla enlightened me. I run back to him. I see him come over a hill. Like, I'm at the bottom of this hill, he's at the top. He gets to the top of the hill, and he just dies. Just right there, right as I get to him, he dies. And then the 3 Alliance that were ganking him, they're all like, yeah, we got this fucking... You're fucking next. And they fucking point at me. And, I drop a freezing trap on one of them. I'm spamming concussive shot on the second that's melee. And I'm shooting their mage. I stun their mage with intimidation from my pet. Kill the mage. Then I kill the second one. Then I kill the third one. I kited and killed all 3 of them in a 1v3. And I was so fucking pumped from this. I literally just paced around my room. Literally just got up from my chair, just, whoa! That's what I'm talking about, baby! You don't fuck with me! Like, 14-year-old me just, like, way too pumped up and excited. And so, that's one of my fondest memories from World of Warcraft. As much as I hate PvP, the first thing I think of is a fucking PvP fight that I won. We're in hell now. This place is called the Maw. No, it's not the Maw. What is this place called? I think this is Helheim? I think this is the gateway to hell. Shadowlands wasn't super inconsistent and retconned so much lore. Honestly. It ties together stories from 20 years ago. Really. Oh my god. I'm tired. My throat hurts. I'm sweaty. Today's a day. We had 2. Oh my god, we're at 1.4. You could never 1v3. You want to ruin Yuland too? Well, the thing about that, Pixel, is I'm into getting ruined. You were a dwarf priest, so I was ganked very often. 1v1 you could do, class dependent. 1v2 sometimes I could manage. 1v3, nope. Yeah. Shadow priests were scary in PvP, especially in vanilla. But I don't think they were that good for multiple people. Yeah, that's pretty noticeable. Yuland is pregnant. Hopefully not. Yuland, are you okay? You seem to be struggling a bit. I am, Wes. I went like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, you have been summoned. You put pregnant in chat and Sarah's Chatterino pinged her. I went like 2 or 3 weeks without any incline. And Matthews has given it to me 2 days in a row. And incline is so tough. 1v1 especially. Location of the gank mattered. Cliffside, bad idea, buddy. Yeah, Cliffside against the Shadow Priest. Or an Elemental Shaman once it was Burning Crusade. You just don't do that. It's just not a thing you do. If Yuland was Pregante, that would be a scientific discovery of the decade. I would never want to be pregnant because The pain of giving birth is not something I want to deal with. I have a very low pain tolerance. I am an absolute wimp when it comes to the mildest pain. And so, pregnancy pain? Give me the C-section. I don't even... No. Absolutely not. Now, if I had some, like, hentai fantasy body where it was, like, elastic and there was no pain or ripping, fuck yeah, sure. Though it would pass by your prostate. Most of my what is wrong with you stories revolve around mind controlling, being bored, so going to Blackrock. What's the M? I'm forgetting the M. I'm thinking of Blackrock Depths. Mountain? Okay, yeah, Blackrock Mountain. To MC Horde into lava until they call buddies. Rook, do you have a mind control fetish? Did you mind control so many people back in WoW that now you're like kind of into it? MCing them off the boat from Booty Bay into the Fatigue Waters? Because that'd be really funny. Dice Queen? I'm not familiar with this term. Dice Queen is a streamer named Dice Queen D, who is very degenerate and talks about weird stuff. Not a fetish, it just worked and was fun knowing that they knew they could do nothing about it. Hypno is pretty nice. We have somebody in the community named Fanny. She hasn't been able to attend streams lately because she kind of moved houses a bit. She's way into hypno. She super wants to hypnotize me. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm down to try it. It's not going to be on stream. That'll be an after stream thing if it happens. I want a drink. Hypno stream on Blue Twitch? No, we're going to do other streams on Blue Twitch. Blue Twitch is going to be walking on the treadmill in, like, cute outfits. Not this month. That'll start January. Hypno stream, I kind of expect it to not work. I expect it to be like, hypnotization is very much if you're into it thing, it can work, and if you're not, it won't, and I think I'm going to be very skeptical. Can't find him. If I had another Shadow Priest or Lock with me, we'd dot up someone, you'd mind control them, and have them stare at us as their life ticked away. Rook, that's a little fucked up. That's a little sadistic. Ever since I found your account, I've heard the weirdest kinks and fetishes. So here's the thing, Wes. Fetishes fall into 3 categories. Category 1 is just like, yeah, it's super vanilla. It's like, whatever. If somebody's like, oh, I'm into big butts, it's like, yeah, no shit, so is most people. Category 2 is the weird shit. This is the stuff that, like, doesn't hurt anybody, but you bring it out and somebody's like, whoa, what the fuck? BDSM is, like, the most tame thing of Category 2. And there's other things in Category 2 that are, like, way fucked up. Here's a really gross one. There are people that have a fetish for collecting STDs. They just want as many STDs as possible. And then it eventually kills them. But your girlfriend has a rape fantasy? I do too, but I probably shouldn't talk about that. Gotta catch them all. Hi, not Picari. Oh, I didn't say Sarah's. Hi, Sarah's. At Dice Queen D. Oh yeah, bug catching, gotta catch them all. That's a weird one. And, like, you could hurt people with that one. You could, like, not be telling people and be like, hey, you have 17 things now. And that's fucked up. But if you were just collecting them, whoa, not one soul in this chat is innocent. We have a few friends that are innocent. We have a friend named Tyson Droid who is fairly innocent. Well, he's sort of innocent. Wes, did you really think people are innocent here? Yeah, not in this one. Not in this chat. Tyson is the type that you flirt with or talk about weird stuff, and he goes, oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And then you see his likes on Twitter. I'm innocent, what do you mean? If there was nearby deep water, I'd run away by swimming down after drinking an underwater breathing pot. Mind control to keep them down there, but at safe distance and recasting that fear, etc. till they drowned. Tyson is a surprise sometimes. Lost One is the same. He doesn't flirt. He doesn't say lewd stuff. But then, like, if he had a Twitter, you'd see his likes and you'd be like, oh my god. I think I should plant Foss into Yulin's skull. Global, what the fuck? It's always the likes on Twitter. I'm only innocent with dirty stuff. With other shit I ain't. Rook, you're someone who I've actually, like, been aware of for a long time, but I haven't really gotten to know you. So I cannot say if you're innocent or not. I'm actually, like, really happy that you're here because I'm like, oh, cool. This person that I've literally known for years, I get to see more of. Hi, Xanther. Xanther's not innocent. Xanther still has their Zaelus up, so you know they're not innocent. Matthews is far from innocent. Having Foss as literal intrusive thoughts. Oh, Death Knot. Even people that know me for a while don't know you're an enigma. My throat hurts. After hiding the first body, you become numb to it, though. Bunk. I used to be like... Well, let's see. I was pretty innocent up till Wrath of the Lich King. I was like hardcore Christian. Masturbation is wrong. You need to be a good boy in the eyes of the Lord. And then that just kind of slowly fell away in college. So shit, I would have been like 18 when I just started getting like more and more open. And then it was like, I don't know, I was 23 or 24 and it was just like, I'm just lewd and not a Christian anymore. But I was never lewd with people I didn't know. I was never like openly lewd. I had to know you for like 6 months or something before even making a butt joke. And then I met Zayla. And the floodgates opened. You think it would make a good plant pot? You used to be shy about what you like, but VR chat made me just be so much more open. Wait, wrong kind of innocent. After the third body gets these... Okay, I'm starting to think I don't have lewd people in my chat, and I just have, like, serial killers in my chat. No. I wasn't openly lewd. I thought masturbation was wrong, but I think the first time I did it was like I was 12, and I wasn't chronic, but it would be like, you know, once every 2 weeks, and then I'd go to the youth group and be like, I was weak this week, everybody. Literally, God, Christianity is such a fucking cult. I would go to youth group, and it was a boys' youth group, and it was like, well, we all know what the sin is that we all fail here. Anybody masturbate this week? And half the group would be like, I was weak. You will not confirm or deny anything. Lewd? Fuck no. Serial killers? Zai was the lewd awakening? Not Zai. Zayla. Zayla was the lewd awakening. They a bunch of degenerates. You just have to take the chance at which sort of degen they are. Agreed, okay, wow. Love how you started mentioning serial killers. We all went into panic mode. Chat filled up real quick. Did anyone do anything natural for a teenage boy to do? Naughty, naughty. Yeah. Hi, the mystical fox. How'd you know I'm a serial killer? Please don't call the cops. Apparently, my whole chat is serial killers. So if I do that, I lose you guys. Look, be cool, okay? I'll be your ride or die. I'll help you through this. But fuck, man, you gotta stop doing this. Who was panicking? Wes was saying the chat was just moving fast. I don't think it was actual panic. So now this is Serial Killer Anonymous? No. We're gonna say this is a lewd chat. You can't just say it's Serial Killer Anonymous. That's like the first place they're gonna check for serial killers. Isn't that a battle royale? You may have a standing invitation to friends if they need someone disappeared. Matthews! Don't type this stuff! You went to plant a moon lily in your skull, Euland? I don't think anyone was panicking. I feel like this is a good chat to ask for murder podcast suggestions. So, okay, here's the best murder advice. Don't try to be a 5-head murderer. The more you try to, like, cut up the body and, like, do some clever way to dispose of it, the more opportunities you have to just leave evidence. It's really simple. Get it in a bag, get it out to the wilderness, bury it in a hole. That's it. Just if they can't find it, they can't pin it on you. Hi, Space Fish. How do I know this? I know this from Trash Taste. Look, I've seen my fair share of bodies in one piece and multiple pieces, but I'm not a serial killer. Well, this raises the question. Oh my god, Matthews. Thank you so much for the 12 months of Space Fish. Holy fucking shit. In a hole upright with a hunted animal opal to make it look like something different. Yeah, it was a gift. And it was 12 fucking months because Matthews is insane. You bury it, then you put some dirt on top. You put roadkill on top, then more dirt. The police dogs will sniff roadkill and not the body. Well, here's the thing. If you just drive out into the middle of the wilderness, if you just cover like 20 miles out in just desert, they're not going to find it with dogs. Because the scent is going to be gone. Thank you for the follow. The scent is going to be gone by the time they actually find it. The actual like amount of distance to cover to find something like that is so difficult. Hi, Space Fish. Welcome, welcome, welcome. On that, hot tip for young players. If you want to dispose of a body in general rubbish collecting, it will be found. I can tell you that from experience. Holy cow. On that, hot tip for young players. If you want to dispose of a body in general, rookie mistake. Matthews, no! I know what that means! That took me a second, but once I got it, I was like, oh god, wait. I haven't talked to Maple yet. I've had to search a tip for 3 weeks to find body parts. We found most of them. What do you do, Ball? I hate asking people what they do for a job, because I feel like a better question is, what do you enjoy? And I don't like defining people by their job. But it sounds like you do some crazy shit for work. Or you could do it the American way. Either make so much money that society won't touch you. If that is too much work, use influence. Becoming a politician is a stupid person's way to permanent escape responsibility. Ah, that's too real. That's too real. You know what the description for this VOD is going to be? The murder stream. That's what we're going to talk about. That's what the VOD description is going to be. The murder stream. I need to be better about, like, thinking about the description before I upload it. Because once I upload it, I'm like, what the fuck did we talk about? What are we at? 2.1 miles? So this wasn't a job. Me being a volunteer with the emergency services with a unit that focuses on remote area search and rescue. So we are going to talk about how we are going to disappear Yulin then. Can I be disappeared into a sex cult and not, like, murdered or something? I'm okay with that kind of disappearance. Jesus can walk on water. Babies are 72% water. I can walk on babies. Therefore, I'm 72% Jesus. Hey, the math checks out. If he can walk on babies, Jesus can walk on water, and babies are water. That makes sense to me. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're almost there. That big mountain with the big door, that's where we're going. And then Stormheim is over. We'll see what we get next. Oh, we should do predictions on what genre we get next, if it's a WoW or Guild Wars 2 video. Oh, but I don't want to do predictions. I don't want to make a mod do them. We're not doing predictions. That was a neat idea. Immediately, I'm like, I don't want to do that. You know what I do want to do? I want to get a drink. Real life beach stream? The reason we'll never do that is because that involves going outside and going to a beach. And getting a beach to myself sounds like it costs money. The closest you could ever get to that is me having a green screen and pretending I'm on a beach. So ideas that require effort are off the table. The more automated the idea is, the better. Waiter, more steps, please. Oh, don't worry, they're coming. Oh, God. You know, I'm really starting to want... It's better fucking tracking. Look at this. Fucking hobbling here. And I don't know why. I've got a, like, base station right there. A pixel is joining us. A scoop of sand with a chair in front of a bucket of water. Their improvised beach. Even that's like, where am I going to get the sand? Guys, we couldn't find sand, so I just got some dirt from the backyard. Pixel the alpaca. So no running streams where you green screen the chase scenes from Naked Gun. That's not a bad idea. That actually sounds very silly, Global, to just have a day of, like, clips of, like, the chase scene from Naked Gun, the running scene from Prometheus, the boulder scene from Indiana Jones. That sounds really funny. Plot twist. She is being held at gunpoint to walk. No, Fox, we walk because we want to be hot and lose weight. And I'd gotten over 200 pounds. But we're going to weigh myself today. My parents left, I moved the scale down here. They're never going to be taking a nap when I would finish walking. So today, we're going to walk. If I'm under 170, I want to fucking lose my shit. Over 200 must be under 6 foot.
What?
I
think you need your shit inside of you.
No, it's supposed to come out. I am 5'6" gang, Xanther. am small and fun-sized. Hi, Cookie.
Oh my god. Tiny.
I got my head cat. Hey, stop playing with that. It's sensitive. I mean, it's not sensitive at all because it's just like a little head prop. It's not real. If I call him Tiny, that would just been insulting myself as well. It's not even insulting, Wes. I used to hate being small and short. Now I love it. You know why? The smaller person gets to be the little spoon. And the little spoon is the best.
Oh. Pull up this wing.
The little spoon. Meanwhile, we have a demon fish that are 6'3" and 225, breaking all the doors and doorknobs in her house. Yeah. The smaller person gets to be the jetpack.
The jetpack.
That's a fun way to word it. The smaller person gets to be the little spoon. And you know what the big spoon gets? Their arm falling asleep. So, little spoon, best spoon.
True.
The small person can be a garden gnome. Oi. I'm not Doofenshmirtz. It all started on my 8th birthday, when my parents decided I needed to start working as a garden gnome.
He had a very abusive family. He didn't have a good childhood.
That's why it's so wholesome how good he treats Vanessa. You're 23 feet tall and like to randomly scream, "Well, row, 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 row." I feel like that's a One Piece reference. Yulin is a real-life example of the
Most
me at
likely.
14 trying to be a Chad, me at 24 trying to be a cute girl. Matthews, it is so true.
Jeez.
It's so true.
Very true.
Mechagon. This is a short 10-minute video. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Math, how goes the lies? Is he playing Lies of P? Because the thing he just said definitely wasn't a lie.
Nice.
Mega fun. It's been an hour already. Yeah. We're at 2.5 miles. Which is like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, Yulin, I have a friend who's about to play Lies of P, but she's never played any Dark Souls games. So I'm like, good luck!
That's
I
gonna
know
be
you
an
like
adventure.
Pinocchio, but good luck.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be an adventure.
I mean, she beat Hades. So the things I'm like, you beat Hades, so you have the dedication to beat it, at least.
Technically global. It was 28 when it started. You need to go to work soon, that's so sad. Work is so sad.
I've been
On a Sunday?
I've been busy.
You're not supposed to work.
I've
on
been
a
busy
Sunday.
the entire last week. I was just been busy.
I noticed. Matthews,
My
I don't
work-
think they're trying to start her on Souls-like. I think she just likes Pinocchio, so she wants to play Lies of P. I think the whole Souls-like is very irrelevant to her.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just like I want to play the Pinocchio game because the Pinocchio game sounds fun, but it's a Souls-like. But I still want to play it. It's basically what she's dealing with. Huh? Ooh, spooky!
Yeah.
Ooh, spooky!
Hi, I see fire.
I see fire. Spooky, spooky.
Icy Fire messaged me yesterday and they're like, "Are we good for Monster Hunter? How's the stream elements
True.
going?" And I just sent them like a crying emote or something and they were like, "Gotcha, good luck." Are you gonna make I'm gonna be the Proclaimers in VR chat? I don't even know what that is. She's either going to love it or quit it like the third boss. I think she's gonna go all the way.
Yep.
Because it sounds like she could handle Hades, so she's a gamer.
Yeah, she beat Hades.
Hmm.
Though years ago, she was having trouble being near Automata. Because I'm not sure you played it, Yulin, or no?
I have not played Nier Automata. Oh, I just looked down and my hips are being fucking weird.
She was having trouble with it because of the hacking sequence.
Hmm. I kind of agree with not Picari there. Throwing someone into the deep end for something they're interested in. It's better than forcing them to sit through 5 games worth of setup. Yeah, I watched Zoe play it a little. And there was a big focus on, like, blocking or deflecting. Something with pairing, I don't know. Nier Automata is a fun game. They can beat it.
Nier Automata, yes.
Nier Automata is like, oh, I want to say that every time I say this now.
Nier Automata.
You can just dodge most things. Icy. There's a mod that came out for Monster Hunter Rise where you can alter your character's body proportions. So you get fucking stacked tits and massive thighs.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if I'm going to get it for the next time.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hi, Zed is confused. I see you have a goal. I do. Oh, shit. Tomorrow's day 75. I need to put up the day 100 goal thing. Perfect blocks are important, but if you try to play it as Sekiro 2, you will die. Yeah, I mean, so I would hope it's different, right? Sekiro should be Sekiro. Lies of P should be Lies of P.
Yes.
Speaking of games, Ashes of Creation had a dev stream 1 or 2 days ago, and there was a whole lot of nothing shown. Now, kind of understandable.
Wait, what's Ashes of Creation?
Ashes of Creation is an MMO that's been in the works for like 6 or 7 years that is very ambitious. If it ever comes out and delivers on everything it promises, it could be the next big MMO. So since your parents are out of town, should I send Core over? Core doesn't like to fly or drive. So, no?
Which is funny because she's a bird.
Which is funny because she's a bird.
And then does he deliver stuff too?
Mm-hmm. Then you just stop streaming for a month and come back as Giga Chad? We're never gonna stop streaming. We're going every fucking day for 10 years, baby. I want to be one of those streamers that's like in the top 10 list of people that have streamed every day consecutively for like thousands of days. Good news, I have her in a cardboard box for you, Yuland. I can just ship her. Does the box have holes in it? Is she gonna have air, Global?
No, Global's just the shipper.
Nice wordplay there.
You're welcome.
What was I saying about something? I'm forgetting.
Ashes of Creation?
I felt like it was before Ashes of Creation. Oh. Thank you, Ordinary Rock. Hi. Oh. I hate to tell you this.
Boy.
We're already maxed out.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're at 6 degrees already because Matthews just instantly did a PayPal. But I greatly appreciate it, Rock. Maybe for the last mile I set it to 7.
Goodness.
This is gonna become a Mr. Beast thumbnail, not gonna lie.
I've been walking.
Maybe you should have the ink on like a bar or something.
I want 1 pixel. I'm just really dumb with figuring that stuff out. What I eventually want What I eventually want is the steps and calories on screen. And then also the incline percent. But I just need to figure out how to do that.
Gotcha.
They're starting human trials for regrowing teeth. I saw this, Global. I saw that they were regrowing teeth. I also saw that there was a cure for rabies. They have a potential cure for rabies, which is huge, because when rabies hits the nervous system, it's fatal. There's no coming back from it. You're just dead. It's just, you're waiting for somebody to die that has that. So a cure to rabies is like fucking huge. We spent 100 days walking to become Giga Chad, and this is what happened. We spent 100 days walking to become Giga Chad, and this is what happened. And then it's just a gif of a femboy in a skirt.
Yeah. Linen skirt.
You can't wait to start biting the fuck out of VTubers now?
Yeah.
Global, what are you doing?
Yeah, me too. Me too, Global.
You all need help. You all need help.
Does Yulin count as a VTuber?
Yes, I do.
He's got the tag now. Yeah.
I do. So everybody's definition of what a VTuber is different. There's some people that are like, you have to have a live 2D model, be on YouTube, be Japanese.
No.
You have to be HoloLive, and it's like, shut up. Shut up. It's a virtual...
That's too much.
You just gotta have the tag.
You just have a virtual thing in the corner, and that's it.
In my mind, it's if you have a virtual persona online, you're a VTuber. If there's a virtual representation of you, that's all it takes. Well, there's the Milwaukee Protocol for the treatment of rabies. Alright, Global. What is the Milwaukee Protocol?
It's when you take a Milwaukee saw and...
Oof, 14.
The success rate is like 14%. See, I was expecting you to say it's just when you take someone out back and, just load the gun and bam.
Well, Milwaukee makes like power tools. Just kidding.
See, I just assumed it was they started doing this in Milwaukee, so... Yeah, I ain't Japanese and I'm a VTuber.
Oh.
You know what's the real treatment? Yeah, the people that are like, you have to be on YouTube, Japanese, part of HoloLive, it's like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. I ain't Japanese either, I'm a VTuber. I want a drink. Oh my god. I'm so sweaty. My shirt is wet. My arms are liquid.
That means that you've been... you've been working hard.
Truck-kun. Yeah, we got hit by that guy. I used to be, so upset if an enemy or person walked over me. And now I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care. You know, it's kind of been weird to me. The YouTube is, starting to build momentum. I was at 29 subscribers this morning. I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was at 22 days ago. What happened? Alright, and the next video is... Asuna. Oh, this is a long one. We'll be over 5 miles at the end of this one. Patient is put into a coma and flooded with broad-spectrum cocktail of antiviral medications, and they let the inflammatory process take its course. That's brutal. Yulin Gatorade. I hate that so much. That's just like, ugh. Ugh.
It's got electrolytes in it. Oh, a little bit though.
Only a little bit though.
Yeah. It doesn't have potassium. God, I hope it doesn't have potassium. if you're sweating out potassium, you should probably check that out somewhere.
It is the person that survived the process is fucked up. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Shut the fuck up. Reduce, reuse, recycle. This message is brought to you by Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls.
They have significant
Does
neurological damage and
Bear
organ
Grylls
damage.
even make grills?
No, he just drinks piss
Oof.
and eats bugs in the wild.
Oh. Rip. George Foreman makes grills.
George Foreman does make
He
grills.
doesn't even have grills in his name.
He doesn't need grills in his name. What are you talking about? Pixel.
Exactly.
Pixel, this isn't the Middle Ages where like people's last name were based on their profession.
Hey, my teacher, my American history teacher was named Mr. Stoner, so.
Okay, go on.
So funny.
Was
He was a high school teacher.
oh my god.
It was the funniest shit alive.
I don't remember my high school teacher's name. There was Mr. Jacobs and there was Mr. R. And I don't remember what the
Mr.
R.
R.
The guy with the R for his last name.
Reduce.
He was cool. Mr. Jacobs can go fuck himself.
Lamau.
This guy, he had a field trip where we were going to go to a courthouse. And I was like, he's like, all right, you got to get your parents to sign off on this thing. If you don't get your stuff signed, you have to stay here and do an assignment. And I was like, okay, assignment sounds way better. And so I didn't even tell my parents, but I just showed up.
Going on sign.
I just showed up and he was like, where's your thing? I was like, I didn't get it signed. He was like, what? But I told you if you don't get it signed, you have to stay here and do an assignment. I was like, yeah, that's the plan. I want to stay here and do an assignment. And he was like, what? We're going to a courthouse. How could you not want to? And he called my mom and he was like, we're going to a courthouse. And your son didn't get your permission to go. And she was like, what? That's crazy. Normally he's pretty good about telling me that stuff. And I'm sitting there in the background going, I don't want to go. And he was just so offended. He lied to my mom. And was like, you know, this is so airheaded of him. How could he do this? You know, do I have your consent to bring him on this? We'll have you sign the thing after. She's like, yeah, of course. And then I went home and I was like, yeah, I didn't get to like talk to you there, but I didn't want to go. He just made me go. And she was like, what the fuck? That guy, I shouldn't be too mean to him. Because in senior year of high school, he lost his entire retirement because his retirement fund crashed. And the company was just like, hey, millions of Americans, we just don't have your money. Get fucked. And so he was like, cool, I was going to retire in 3 years, but now I guess I'm just not going to retire. And our country is so fucked that they didn't like compensate the people that lost their retirement and send the offendees to prison. I think it's Iceland or Greenland that does that. No, they just walked away, just like, oops, our business failed. We filed for bankruptcy. Anyway, millions of Americans just lost their money. So I didn't like Mr. Jacobs, but I'm very sympathetic to that issue. That sucks. So, in that tower to my right, oh, we can't see it anymore. There's a boss that you have a quest to kill. And it's voiced by, I think it's Yuri Lowenthal? Whoever it is that does the voice of Sasuke in the dub version. And it's just so like, whoa. That's fucking Sasuke. You wonder how Leland would feel?
Uchiha?
If Killa was here. I'm assuming you mean Kyla. Kayla. I don't know how to say the name.
Killa.
I get along a lot better with Kyla now. I definitely did not the first year.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. They just seem to hate me. It just seemed like anything I said, they were just like mad at me. And it still seems like they pick on me a little. But it's not as bad as it used to be. Yeah, if he focused on his money more and less on lying to kids' parents. I feel bad, Icy Fire. He was a dick. Was he a dick enough to deserve, like, 10 more years of working because his retirement got flushed down the drain? I don't know. It was
Williams
worse.
must not retire.
Kind of global. Kind of. I cannot hear Yuri Lowenthal in any other work without immediately thinking, shut up, Sasuke. Yeah. I don't know. I see something unhealthy there. I don't know. I've talked to Core about it. It's gotten better. Kyla's a weird egg. I don't think they mean anything malicious. And it's improving, so there's that.
What? Oh, hey.
Pixel, you're a scratching post. Congratulations.
Damn.
Hi, Zai. You know that's not true.
Fluffy.
What are we at? 3.2? Oh my god. We're only at 3.2. They could be really into you.
8.2.
That does seem like how they would express that. You see it like every day. Yeah, well, they redeem it every day. Here's the thing, Global. I've also considered this, but they don't treat Core like that. So, I don't know.
Maybe you're just special.
Given this fucking walk cycle,
Maybe
I'm pretty
Core is
special.
special.
Damn, what is happening? Can I kind of reset this if I move back and shake around a bit? No, that's still fucking weird.
Oh, damn.
They kind of do, though.
Did you save chicken?
Duck soup is always on the menu with them.
What?
I haven't noticed it as much, Global. Maybe I'm vain and only see them talking about me. I'm tired. I want a drink.
Drink?
Alright, here's a question for
You
everybody.
just drinking water?
Yes. What'd you think I was drinking?
Drink some soju in the morning.
What the fuck?
Uh.
Why would anybody be drinking soju in the morning? That's
Two
so
beers
random.
For breakfast and one soju for lunch. Oh my god.
You like thighs, Zai? Hell yeah. VR chat life. Okay,
Yeah, child.
let's say you're playing an MMO, and a random event spawns. In this random event, what do you think is better? Do you think people should have to participate a certain amount and earn a reward? Or do you think it should just be you showed up, you get a reward? So long as you do like 1 damage, you get full reward. Or is there a threshold that you should have to do to get a reward?
I think if you do, like, at least 1 bullet, you should get, like, the most minuscule reward or ever. Because, like, you
mean,
contributed 1 bullet.
Yeah, I mean...
So, there's arguments for both sides. If
It
it's just
does.
1 damage full reward, you get people that leech. They show up, they hit the boss, and then they AFK. And I hate that. If it's a threshold, it becomes less about the community and the event, and more about just getting the stuff necessary for you to get your max reward. And you'll start people that gaming that system, and doing things like, if it's a healer, standing in fire to heal themselves, so they have a shit ton of healing for the event. And so, neither system is a perfect answer. It's just, who do you want to cut off? Do you care about the people leeching more? Or do you care about the people metagaming more? I care about the people leeching more. I hate those people, so I like the threshold. I think it should be easy to hit, but...
You should have it like a smart credit system, right? Where it's like...
Hi, Sen.
Like, for an example, maybe in like lower levels of play,
Mm-hmm.
you have it so that 1 hit, you still get a reward, but it's like very minuscule. Or if you just do healing, it's like you get a reward, but you get like a team playing award. And then in higher levels, leeching should become less, right?
Why?
So you should make it so that, well, you want the sweaty players to actually, you know,
I think I
feel like
misunderstood you.
everybody is contributing, right?
I thought you were saying leeching would become less, and I was like, why on earth do you think leeching would become less? Continue.
Well, leeching should be less, not would.
Yes,
In an ideal world, right?
Yeah.
Like, thinking everybody's like penny picker.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Uh-huh.
You know what a penny picker is?
No.
Or Penny the penny picker. It's like, in accounting and banking, it's like the most idealistic person who like makes all the right financial decisions.
Okay.
In this case, it'd be like MMO decisions, I guess.
Hmm.
Right?
My opinion, is based off of what game it is. Because like if it was like Destiny, you might be a low level, and your friend brought you to a high level area, and you're like, I'm just gonna take one shot so I can still get the reward.
I like it when the
It really just
threshold...
depends on what. It's depending on the game. It really depends on like the atmosphere of the game and everything.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the threshold should be based on actions per minute. So...
True.
It should be like...
Not
It's not damage,
APM?
right?
APM?
No
Well-
damage. This is how much you do.
So, like, if it was
How much effort you
damage,
put in.
then the people that do crazy damage are going to curve it, and the people that have bad damage, they're going to get low rewards each time. But if it's like, hey, we're tracking that you're doing something every 10 seconds, and there's not that many periods of, like, you running around for 20 to 30 seconds. If somebody's also, flags some things as, like, a guy doing the exact same thing for 5 minutes straight, just track things like that and reduce the rewards. Not like get rid of them entirely, but like if somebody's just standing in fire healing themselves, I wouldn't give them a gold reward. I'd give them a silver. Yulin, I know you're going to get mad at me for this, but I ordered Cora custom engraved IEM. I'm going to tell her it's from you. You want to take a look at it? I'll take a look at it. She's not going to believe you.
Oh my god, custom engraved IEMs? Gee.
IEMs are the food things, right? The military food things?
No, IEMs are like headphones that you like.
What the fuck is this?
Earbuds, but they're slightly larger.
In-ear monitors.
Yeah, in-ear monitors. That's wicked.
Don't say that to her.
I love that.
I
Souped up.
I can't see it, so I'm like, what?
He said.
It's in your chat. You click on the picture.
I know, but I am struggling to click on it. Oh. That also just fuck up the video. Okay, we'll look at it after stream. Hi, Rain. I've got the Team Rocket walk going on
just
today.
privately send it to. You could always just send it to Ewan himself and not in this channel.
They don't have a way to
Run
send it
into
to me.
this one.
I got it then.
Oh, I thought you were saying, like, send it to my house. I was like, what? Huh?
No, I was saying like the picture, send it to you on Discord.
Mugun. Why isn't there like? Never mind. That's a stupid idea. I was about to say like embedded for like photos and shit, and then I was like, wait a minute, that's stupid. On Twitch,
There's probably an
you don't want
extension to do
embedded
that.
photos on Twitch.
But yeah, you don't want
Probably.
embedded for maybe from like subs only or VIPs only, but
Or maybe for like VIP. Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say VIP.
VIP mods.
Yeah.
Why is my tracking so bad? Oh, I hate this.
Maybe you need to sign up for track and field.
You think you're clever with that one?
No.
Good. This is going to do... Oh, it's just so off. My trackers are nowhere near my body parts. And that shouldn't be the case because, like, I'm just in my tracking zone. Are you talking about the haptic
To
bodysuit?
the tracking zone.
Because I did see a girl getting punched by her friend. Yeah, we're not getting that, Matthews. Fucking never.
Isn't that like $4,000?
Probably.
No, it's not 4,000. No, it's like 300.
Oh, it was only 300?
Oh, I'm thinking of the mocap suit.
$400.
Here's the thing.
Oh, the
The
mocap,
mocap
suit?
suit. Yeah,
I thought you were talking
like
about
the
the
one that
haptic
you just
suit.
kind of wear.
I would never ever get something like that because I would sweat through it in like a month.
Yeah.
I am
I
big sweaty in VR.
I feel like that would just enhance the Phantom touch.
No, stop. It just feels like there's water running over me at all times. I hate this.
Hell yeah. If you stand over a mountain on top of, I mean, like on the bottom of a waterfall,
I need a drink.
it'll feel great.
You're
Phantom?
gonna be very
You know.
tired soon.
You have 4 Phantom too?
I do not have any phantom sense.
You win.
That's me.
So, because we were talking about it a little bit about it, did you see the Assassin's Creed Mirage haptic suit that they made?
No.
It's
Also, why?
What do you mean,
I
why?
don't know. It's I don't know. They because I was looking at this and I thought this is the funniest shit ever. Because I'm like, okay, like yes, you want to be more immersed into your game. You should be fine being like having the feeling of getting stabbed, shot, sliced up. You know, just everything that happens in Assassin's Creed. You should be fine wearing this.
There's people that are into that.
Masochist.
Absolute masochist. I'm not a masochist. People like to joke that I am. I'm squishy. I'm soft and delicate. Please be gentle with me.
That's a lie.
What do you mean that's a lie? What the fuck are you
Oh, there
talking
it
about?
is. So, I found the things. It's you can feel the impact of a ball dart being shot. The shot with an exit wound, an axe, insect bites, light abdominal wounds, severe abdominal wounds, punching,
Why?
daggers and then chest dagger wounds.
Who
I don't know.
made this?
You could also feel the grip, lifting light weights.
We are
heavy
at
weights,
6% incline. 6% is our max.
the You could also feel the recoil of a machine gun if you're playing Call of Duty. God, it'd be so much worse if you're playing Call of Duty with this.
Hell yeah, I love that shit.
I'll be
Oh, yeah,
gentle,
so
don't
it's
worry.
Also
limited
feels-
to-
You
limited
can
to
also
Assassin's
feel the
Creed.
sensation of
Fuck it.
wind and free falling.
Fine. We'll do 7% for ordinary rock. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hell yeah. Oh, is this the mountain? Well, makes sense, huh?
What do you mean, is this the mountain?
No,
It's not.
it's only on the chest area. It doesn't go all the way down to the ankles.
What the fuck? What's the point then?
The other
No,
stuff,
I just find
Pixel?
it funny.
What are you talking about?
What?
All the
What's
other
point
stuff
of
they just
haptics
mentioned.
If it's not gonna...
You're dumb.
Pixel
You're dumb.
Wants
I
feet
love
haptics. Is what you're saying.
No,
Haptic suits.
that's not what I'm saying at all.
Pixel out here like, I want a haptic suit. But not for like feeling pain or force. I specifically want to feel my ankles get tripped up in basketball VR games. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. No, I want to feel myself get incinerated in like a cockpit. That'd be hella fire.
I wonder. I don't see fire, but I'm assuming fire would actually go pop up at some point.
Hi,
I mean,
it
if we're
should.
being burnt to fuck alive.
This is the first section of Asuna.
Yay.
The second section.
Yippee.
Where does the second section go? This goes to the Blue Dragons.
Suna the worst.
The second section, I think, starts at the Ghost Night Elves, and then it goes through the Sea Giants. After the Sea Giants, it's the Demon section, and after the Demon section, it's the Vault of the Wardens. So there's a really long section, and then there's 3 kind of short sections. Oh my god, wait, we're only at 3.8. I turned it up to 7 early. Icy Fire, you tricked me. You seen the VR nights you guys have with Core? I know you all want to know what it feels like to be bored. I'm not into Vor. In my mind, Vor is a level 3 fetish. The cursed category. You should have checked.
Levels to this shit?
Yeah, so level 1 fetishes are just vanilla. If you say, like, I'm into a big ass, it's just like, yeah, great, so is everyone. Who cares? Level 2? Level 2 is the weird shit. This is where you're like, I'm into cake farts. And somebody's like, okay, that is fucking weird and crazy. But if I think about it, nobody's getting hurt. So, I mean, you do you. But that's fucking weird. People will judge you for level 2. Level 3
Yeah.
is illegal or impossible. So level 3 is like, I'm into fucking a dead corpse. Which is like, okay, you literally can't do that, dude. That's illegal. Or like, I'm into Vor. And it's like, you can't find a 50-foot tall giantess woman to swallow you whole. It's just physically impossible.
No.
So level 3 is the cursed stuff
can't
of
say that
illegal
to
or
them.
impossible. They're not stupid, they know. They know. Don't get Elon started on his favorite parts, Brown. We're not going down the cake parts conversation. I am so tired. What are the calories at? Display.
Like at 600.
674.
Hey, I was close.
Hey,
Yeah.
You're working hard today.
Yeah, I am. Icy fire,
He's
no!
at that 7-degree incline. Icy fire, no.
You lost an icy fire. Oh no.
My legs are tired. My everything is tired. My everything is sweaty. My throat hurts. I want a drink.
Hey, average day of a Sunday. Do, 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 do.
Oh god. Some water went down the wrong hole.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that's what she
No
said.
choke.
I think we're good. I think we're good. What if my fetish is to setting a country back so far culturally and developmental that it won't recover for 6 generations? Well, that would be level 3 global,
I think
because you're not going to realistically do that. Speaking of, you sent a DM? Oh shit.
I mean, unless you're in like
I can
the
click this.
17th century or some shit.
There we go. What the fuck? This isn't your art? Okay, Zai. That is not what I meant to. This was before the talk. I'm happy for the people that are into that. Yeah, so if you're into level 3, illegal or cursed stuff, I'm super into, like, venting, scratching that itch with art. Which means there's some kind of super illegal concepts in art that I'm like, I guess I support this shit. Because I gotta stick to my beliefs with this one. Are you certain about that? It's currently happening now. Well, you're not the one doing it, Global. If you just like seeing it happen, I feel like that's a little different. And shit, I guess that counts. Oh, I'm tired. We're almost at the Blue Dragons. We're so close. It's just up this hill.
Feeling free.
Oh, my goodness. It's right there. I can't see the purple crystals yet, but I know they're right there. Oh, there they are. There's some purple crystals. That means blue dragons. Oh, you know what saying blue dragon reminds me of? Dynasty Warriors. Motherfucking Guan Yu. Rise, blue dragon. Anybody play Dynasty Warriors? I was way into those games from the 5th to the 7th one. I think I played the 8th a little. Only played the Samurai Warriors version. So, Dynasty Warriors came out first. And this was about, like, killing as many minions to clear out the general so you could 1v1 them. So by the end of a Dynasty Warriors map, you'd have like 1,000 KOs. Samurai Warriors, they didn't give you the same AoE tools. And so, in Samurai Warriors, oh, I set it to 2.6. In Samurai Warriors, you had to be a lot more like hit and run. You had to focus down your target while not getting hit by all the minions around you. It was a very different game.
Hey, son.
That, if you didn't know about that, played exactly the same. Then they came out with Gundam Warriors, which was all about like guarding a point. And so it'd be like, you have to guard this checkpoint for 5 minutes and survive all the generals and minions coming at you. And then I don't know the difference with One Piece Warriors. I don't remember the difference with Hyrule Warriors. But
I can tell you about those. One Piece is more. It's just normal Dynasty Warriors, just killing and then fighting the boss.
well,
And then same with what was it?
I feel like in all of them they differentiate them a little. One Piece feels like it has more
Hyrule
fun.
Warriors actually. Yeah, I mean this is the point. You want to feel overpowered and broken, destroying all these plebeians everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And Hyrule Warriors is just after a little bit of like going around doing your missions. There's like those big boss fights that you have.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's the only difference with other Dynasty Warriors.
I really like the distinction between Dynasty, Samurai, and Gundam, because it felt like each of them had a strong focus in gameplay, and it's probably just that distinction has gotten less as more Musou games have come out. You know what's crazy? I have a ton of sweat on my arms. Hi, Tech-kun. I have a ton of sweat on my arms. If I wipe them against my shirt is also wet. So all the sweat is still on my arm. Hyrule Warriors had you do objectives like taking bases and freeing fairies, then fighting a boss or important character. Sen? Is that all your keyboard?
No, I was just opening the wrapper.
Oh, I see. We were catching it. I just wanted to know what it was. Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, so...
I forgot I turned noise suppression up the other day.
My favorite of all these Musou games was Sengoku Basara. Here's the problem with Sengoku Basara. They were like, oh, North American gamers are so bad at video games. We should turn off the hardest difficulty. So they had easy, normal, and hard. And the Japanese version had easy, normal, hard, and extreme. And they just turned off extreme because North American gamers would be too bad at the game. And so I thought I was just amazing at this game. And it was like, I couldn't find where to get a few materials for like crafting stuff. You're going to put Yulin's shirt into a juicer? Oh my god. So I looked up where to get these crafting materials. And everybody on GameFAQs is like, yeah, you need the Japanese version to get these. Us American gamers are too bad at games, I guess. Fuck the devs. And I was like, what? Are you shitting me? I hate this. This here was a fun quest. Because there are these giants that don't let anybody leave this cove. If you get in this cove, they treat you like Pokemon. Literally, they put you on their team and make you fight other giants' teams. And you'd fight one-on-one, literally like a Pokemon battle. And it was so ridiculous.
Did you like it though?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. You
It was fun. No, just kidding.
You go talk to... What does that even mean, Pixel? You'd go talk to this other guy's team.
Pokemon.
Okay. You'd go talk to this other guy's team, and you'd be like, hey, I don't really care about the fighting, I just want to get out. And he's like, you just made an enemy for life. I'm gonna fucking gut you. And you're like, whoa, dude. I'm just trying to escape here. And so he fights you, and of course you're the main character, so you just fucking body him, and you're like, dude, I didn't want to kill you, but you had to be weird. So die, Shine.
Shine.
My tracking is upsetting me so much. I'm about to just splurge and buy 3 2.0 base stations.
Yeah, isn't the performance cutoff like 3?
What do you mean the performance cutoff 3?
Like 4 is like not that good, or not that much of an increase in tracking wise.
I actually don't know. What I do know
I don't know,
is that
Cora
this
was
pisses
talking
me
about
off.
it.
Make you look like you're strutting. Ah. I'm walking. We're at 4.4 miles. 760 calories. Didn't it say more earlier? I thought it said... No, I guess it was 670 earlier. Okay.
Dang. When I hopped in earlier, you were like 2-something miles?
Yeah. Yeah. If there's something I'm really hyped to talk about, if there's like a new video game trailer or something, I'm like, oh my god, let's talk about this. It goes really fast. I think because of the incline, it has been a long day. It's felt like, oh my god, I've been walking for so long. We're not even at 5. Oh god. I want a drink. The water bottle is getting light. That's not a good sign. Okay. What else did I see yesterday? I think I saw some news story. I need to start like creating a notepad that's like all the stuff to talk about. Oh my gosh. Zai is sending me inflation porn. It's not even porn though, it's like just inflation stuff with no nudity.
What? Like the
So
rising price of American dollars?
No, like a girl swallowing somebody and having a massive fucking tummy. Thought I'd share. I guess I appreciated Zai. I don't really like it, but because it's from you, okay. So here's something that sucks. We're in October. That means everybody's going to be playing spooky games. That means I have less streams to watch this month. You'll end this fate if you don't pick core. Accept it. It is not my fate if I don't pick core. Saw it the other day and that stuff was talked about here. Huh.
Well, it doesn't have to be spooky games. It could be just spooky theme, but nothing actually scary.
We are absolutely not getting a haunted house walking stream. Global, are you highlighting your message every time? Oh, no, that's... Okay, it's because my name is it. That's what it is. I was like, hang on.
Yeah, I don't think...
That's just me being dumb.
Highlighting.
There technically is highlighting messages for like 100 points or something. I was like, what is this guy doing? It's just when my name is in the message, it's highlighted. I was like...
Spams you, Len.
I was like, what? No, Global just addresses me. That's actually really thoughtful of Global. Because if you don't put the streamer's name, the streamer will be like, I don't know who this is talking to. Because I have a goldfish brain and forgot the last 5 seconds. Yulin, stop gaslighting yourself? Never. I will never stop gaslighting myself. Uh, we're at 4.6 miles. Here's the next camp. I think this leads to the Magic Academy. And I don't even remember where that video or where that walk ends. I think it's really short. I think it goes to... Oh god, no, it's not short at all. It goes left around the southern end and mountain. And then to Prince Ferrandis. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die on this walk. Oh god. I normally change the highlight color so it shows me why it's highlighting. Oh, I can do it. But I'm so dead.
You can do it harder than.
Harder than?
Because
Huh?
I believe in you. You know, harder, stronger, faster, better.
Are you okay this morning, Pixel? Are you good?
I have not had enough coffee. I woke up at like 9:30.
I have never taken...
And I was like, oh no. I'm late for the Yulin stream.
I've never had coffee.
Damn, really?
Really?
It smells like butt to me. It smells so bad.
Yeah,
Looks like you were
an
walking
acquired
hip
taste,
forward,
I
Ewan.
guess.
I know, Global. It
You like
pisses
tea,
me off
though?
so much. No, I don't.
Tea time? Oh, no tea time?
I literally like milk,
Damn.
and I can tolerate water.
Oh.
No, here's the
so
thing,
you're-
Brown. I have a very
Intolerant.
weird sense of smell. My sense of smell is like stunted. It's dead. Most things I cannot smell. It has to be a really strong odor for me to smell it. Which means
Sniffer.
the only two things I can consistently smell is poop and coffee. Now, because 99% of my life I don't smell anything, when I do smell something, it's very overwhelming and nauseating. So even if I smell coffee and people are like, oh, what a fragrant aroma. This is so elegant and relaxing. I'm sitting there like gagging. There's an actual coffee made out of some animal shitting into it. I'm aware it's like the best coffee in the world or something. But
It's the best coffee in the world.
all coffee is just
It comes
nauseating
from
to me.
Indonesia.
Every single coffee is just like, I hate this smell. This is awful. You like the smell of coffee, but it tastes like ass. I've never tasted coffee, but all smells of coffee is just like, this is so awful.
Well, the taste of coffee is what you make of it.
I'm just not gonna have it. I also don't want it because it feels like some people are fucking dependent on it. You see them like not get their coffee in the morning and they're just an absolute bitch, and it's like, yeah, cool. We're not gonna
Those
have
people
coffee.
Are just being dramatic.
I don't know, but everybody says like,
Don't
oh,
talk to me unless I had my coffee.
yeah, but even you just said it where you're like, oh, I haven't had coffee today, so I'm weird. So,
What? I'm not weird. I'm just a little groggy.
okay. I don't know.
A little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy boy.
I'm just not gonna have coffee.
Unfortunate.
Is it that unfortunate? Because to me, I'm like, I'm saving money. I'm not forcing myself to drink something that makes me nauseous. Hi, Vrumple. Just because you have a coffee addiction doesn't mean you have to like it. I didn't know Gail had a coffee. I don't want to say addiction, but... just felt like giving a slap still. You can't really blame the cup of alkaloid toxin if they are irritable. It's their personality of home situation. 100% of the people who think coffee is great are dependent on coffee. Literally textbook addiction. I've seen what it did to those spiders. Tech-kun?
Spiders?
Yeah, so there was a bunch of scientists in the 80s, I think, maybe the 90s. They gave spiders drugs. So they gave them weed, cocaine, crack, speed, ecstasy, and caffeine.
Ecstasy.
And the spider on caffeine seemed to be the most affected. Specifically, he couldn't
What about
sit
alcohol?
fucking down. I think they gave it to him also.
Ooh,
Thank you for the
maybe.
follow.
See my little wave there?
Yeah, I see your little wave. You should follow you. Zai, I already know you followed me. I checked yesterday.
Give Yulan a like, follow, and then subscribe.
You probably just unfollowed me now, though. Because you're such a little... You're such a brat sometimes. How can you have such a big meat fox be such a brat? I should follow you and...
The fuck?
I'd appreciate it, Global. Oh my god, my legs. We're getting another drink.
Legs. I was kind of feeling that yesterday when we're long walk without any food. I just didn't go the entire distance. It felt like a full workout for only doing half effort. Well, maybe it was closer to full, but still. Yulan, you're gonna be disappointed in me, by the way. Also, you're good.
I caught it.
Oh, there you are.
Why would I be disappointed in you?
Yeah. I hurt my shoulder again.
Oh, Sen.
Yep, no son.
I don't
It
think...
feels fine now, but I need to take it easy.
Please do.
Yeah.
I don't think Core would beat you if you followed me. I think she'd be upset if you didn't follow me, Global. We're at 850 calories. We're at 4.9 miles.
800?
850 calories.
Jesus. That's like... Oh my god. If you get to 1,000?
I don't think we're gonna get to
That'd be-
1,000.
4/5 of like your daily intake. Jesus
Isn't-
Christ. 4/5.
Isn't the daily intake like 2,000?
That's
thought it
the
was
recommended
1,000.
amount.
No.
No.
It's way above 1,000.
Oh, well.
It's... I'm pretty sure 2,000 is what you, like, burn naturally in a day. And so that's what you're supposed to take in a day.
With minimal activity, it's about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I don't know. I heard that you should only eat like 600, 900 calories every meal.
Every meal?
Right, yeah. Wait, is it 600? 600 times 3.
That's about 1,800, yeah. Yeah, that would work if you had 3
Yeah.
meals a day. Which is 1,800, which is close to 2,000.
Yeah. Math.
2,000 a good sort of
I'm an
average because it can
engineer.
vary after all. Yeah, Brown. So like,
Yeah.
if you're a big guy, it's gonna be closer to 3,000. If you're a petite girl, like if you're a 5 foot tall girl that weighs like 100 pounds, you're probably gonna like have a lot less food intake.
Yeah. Like 16 or 17 burns a day.
Oh, I would think it's even less than that. I was thinking like 1,300 or 1,400. We'd have to look up a calculator. I'm not a 100-pound girl, so I don't know.
You could be though.
I could be. Well,
You could be. You're 5'6",
I'm 5'6".
so maybe
To
like
get down to 100 pounds, though,
160,
that's like bulimia
Yeah, that's
or
kinda
anorexia.
intense.
That's not a healthy weight
That's-
for this
yeah, I was
height.
about to say.
Dangerously low, yeah.
What is a healthy weight for the height? Let's look.
For our height, 140.
140? Okay.
No, like
40,
5'6".
I just want the
Yeah,
tummy to go away.
I'm also part of the. I'm also part of
Oh.
the 5'6" gang, and I'm told 140 is the healthy weight.
— 140.
That is 40 kg. That is child weight. Yeah, 100 pounds is like really small.
Nice. YouTube. I forgot that YouTube does this thing where you press shuffle and then it just picks a random video and turns off shuffle.
Apparently for females it's 133, so you better get to it, Yinlin.
I fucking hate the shuffle button on playlists because it spoils what the next video is. And so, like, I started with Stormheim today. I hit the shuffle and I was like, next is Suramar. And I was like, I don't want to play Suramar next. Give me something else. And I had to, like, refresh the play. It kept giving me Suramar. I had to, like, leave YouTube and come back.
That's hilarious.
And it was pissing me off.
Well, you need to play Suramar.
We're going to do Suramar. Let's see. We did High Mountain. I think tomorrow is Suramar, so we'll get there.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. We're at 5 miles.
Your
I'm struggling.
shuffle playlist tells you the next video.
Yeah. So,
Mine
okay.
doesn't do that.
You know when it says like
That
the
could be an
queue?
extension.
I don't think I have an extension for it. But you know when it shows you the queue? And it'll be like, next is the second video in the playlist, this. And you can see the order of them in a line. If I hit the shuffle button, that goes away and it says playing next, walking through Suramar.
Mine doesn't do that. It just picks videos at random.
I wish mine picked at random.
What's even more fun is that if it happens to randomly pick the one at the bottom of the playlist, then YouTube thinks, okay, playlist is done. We're autoplay.
That's fucking
It's
dumb.
annoying. But I also know I'm not the only one to notice because I see complaints about that on mine too.
Mm-hmm.
Complaints?
Yeah, they don't
About
want it
not
to end.
actually working.
Oh.
Pixel,
guess
I
I
don't think
could
you listened to the
press
issue
the
Sen just
A
described.
button.
Sorry, I was like focused on like
So,
charging my battery.
so Pixel, Senral was like, when my shuffle playlist plays the final video in the playlist, it thinks because that's the last video that it should stop playing the playlist and it's done. And people are complaining about that. And he went, complaints? What? What are people complaining about? That it's like, what? What do you mean?
So it's like not really a shuffle?
Yeah. Well, it's a shuffle. It's just getting a hiccup on the final video because it thinks this was the final video in a playlist, so we're done. But if it's shuffled and it plays that video
Oh.
second, then it's ending. And it's like, hey, there was
Oh.
50 videos in this playlist. Why did we stop at 2?
Well, the other issue I mentioned is that whenever I press the shuffle button on the playlist, like on the playlist page itself, it picks a random video and turns off immediately.
Someone did not generate a good for loop in the code.
Uh,
That's what it is.
I just thought it was really funny, Pixel, with the complaints, huh? What's the issue?
What's the issue?
You heard one word.
Up until a minute ago. Up until a minute ago, I was focused on finishing a drawing this morning. Well, 2 of them actually.
Drawing what?
You'll see
What are
soon.
you drawing?
Follow
Oh, okay.
Senral on Twitter
What?
Sen has a
so you
Twitter?
can see his drawings.
You have a Twitter?
I feel like
Actually,
everyone
lives
has a
there
Twitter.
anymore.
Even Bull has a Twitter.
Fool has a Twitter?
Yeah, he got one recently.
Damn.
And he was like, I'll never get
I feel like
a
Fool
Twitter
is the
account.
last person to be a Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
For whatever reason, he was like, I'll never have a Twitter account. Ever. And it was like, okay, you're not going to be able to see the weird stuff. And he's like, oh, I can't see it because it's not embedding properly. And it's like, yeah, so just get an account. No. And then Twitter gets bought out by Elon. Goes to shit. It's awful now. And Full's like, now's the time. Now's the time.
No.
It's just like, boy, what is wrong with you? Well, he got an X account.
You got an X account. X. You can't see it, but I'm doing the X thing, the X-Men thing.
You got an account on X? Whoa, don't even hear that.
We have 30 more minutes of
X.
walking. Oh, God. Oh,
Are you
Lord.
still on 7%?
Yes. I need a drink.
Oh, I'm looking at Twitter right now, and Wispy Woo has another map close to release.
Hell yeah.
I'm mad at Wispy
It's
Woo.
a tower.
I'm mad.
Hmm?
You wanna know why, Sen? They came out with Sundown,
What's up?
and you can only hear the music on the boat if you're a Patreon. That's evil.
Oh, on the
What the
boat.
fuck?
That's like, fuck you. The boat's the best place. That's where I want to lay down. Yulin, if you're in pain, please don't push yourself. We're not pushing ourselves to the point of, like, hurting ourselves. But no pain, no gain. We got this. We can do it.
No pain is kind of lame.
That's why people hate the masochist jokes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's Yulin.
Plus, I'd love for it to be over 1,000 calories. I don't think I've ever done more than 1,000 calories in a day. Puts treadmill up to
Yeah,
8.
that'd be the first time.
No. No, absolutely not,
I
Rain.
think you've gone to like 900 before, though.
I
Right?
know I've done 930. When we first did the 12 degrees of incline, I know it got up to 930 calories. But we
Did you
did
do
not
that
get to
for an
5.3
entire
miles.
stream?
No. No, we did like for 0.5
yeah.
miles or 0.3 miles, it was 0. And then it was at 8 degrees for 3 miles. And then it was at 12 degrees for 0.5 miles. Wow. Oh my God. My arm is just 0 friction. It's literally just water. You like thighs?
Yo, that's what you call finely lubricated.
Hi, Sappy. Yulin inspires you to work out again? Hell yeah. Put your treadmill in your VR space and walk with me. Who else changes their Twitch profile picture like 50 times a week? Not me, Wes. Because
Not me.
Spacefish threw that thing, and I'm like, this is never changing. We're doing this till the day we die. Hi, Heck
Until you get
TV.
flooded with a bunch of fan artists.
We'll disperse it.
Until Yulin gets that art tag.
So on Twitch, it'll be this one. The Discord will be this one. The Discord server will be this other one. Walking Through Worlds will be the 4th one. Oh my God.
I'll tap you that
He's happy.
it end up spinning sometimes.
Oh my God. We're walking. What's a story I could tell to make this go faster? Oh God. Do I have any Legion stories? Almost HR 30 in Monhun now. Hell yeah. It's a mobile game, so I'm skipping it. But I keep seeing on the subreddit that everybody's like, this is really fun. I'm like, oh shit. But I don't want to leave the house.
Is that a different game from that AR thing that Niantic may or may not have killed off already?
I don't know, actually.
I can't see it being AR, though. I mean, it would work, but I honestly don't see Safi playing that.
Mm-hmm. Peaks and I were about to start working on an AR thing, and then Niantic announced this, and Peaks was just like, I don't care. I don't care. We're done. I was like, all right. Use a GPS spoof so I don't gotta leave the house.
Oh, okay.
In addition to when you go to work. Hell yeah. We're almost there. We're gonna get to the ruins that are kind of at the end of this path. We're gonna go right and talk to Prince Ferondis. Hi, Demon Wolf Pro. Thank you for the follow. Combat is actually good on each of the weapons so far. I thought it was going to be like turn-based, but apparently it's not, and it's like, whoa, what? That's crazy. When the next Monster Hunter comes out, I'm not going to play Critjaw Greatsword. I'm not going to touch Greatsword at all. I'm just going to play Lance. No, I'm going to play Kinsect. I want to master Kinsect. Lance sounds fun, though. Fuck. We're going to play Kinsect.
Kinsect's great.
My problem with Kinsect is that I'm good at it while leveling and going through low rank and high rank, but I'm bad at the endgame stuff. We are not playing Critjaw Greatsword, Icy Fire. Shut your fucking mouth. Live action, yeah, haven't tried with multiple people, but sort of able to do multiple part breaks solo. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I need a drink. No Greatsword. Shut your mouth. Here's the thing, Safi. I'm bad at Greatsword. I'm not playing properly. I'm playing Critjaw Greatsword. All I do is just blap. Then I roll. Then I sheath. Then I just blap. And I just do that over and over. It's not good. It's just safe and easy. And it ends up doing more damage than all the other stuff because I'm bad at the game. But it doesn't feel good. Perfect guard Greatsword? Oh my god. I've seen the videos. I've seen the guy hitting Primordial Malzeno for 6,000. What the fuck? That's so obscene. That's so ridiculous. What are we at? Oh god, we have 20 more minutes. How is there 20 more minutes? What?
Oh yeah, Yulin, a few people saw your redeem last night.
Yeah. I didn't leave it on. I didn't leave it on.
Dean? Oh.
Basically, I had turned it off, and Atticus was like, I want to see the pom-pom. And I was like, no. And he's like, take it out. And I was like, okay, I'm fucking weak and can't say no to people, and I took it out. So
Yeah.
yes.
Although later on, I went to see if you were still there, and no response. I thought, okay, Yulin's out.
Well, this tracking bothers me so much. I don't understand how it can just drift. It's like this is where my fingertips are is where the tracker is, and it thinks it's like over here. How? It's in clear sight. How?
Yeah, I've never really seen that before, so. Oh.
I thought I'd fix it a little while ago when I put a blanket over my TV. It's like, oh, maybe it's a reflective surface thing.
There's something else got added to the room.
I have a small glass nightstand, but it's small. It shouldn't be fucking up that much. Fix your walking posture? Gail, if I could, I would. I don't know how.
What? You don't like Yulin Strut? Look at that thing.
I need a drink.
If you see me teleport, by the way, that's me fixing my headset.
Sure.
Because the past dude was like teleporting me, I don't know why.
Tape a stick to your back.
Why?
My posture's fine, it's my tracking, you freaks.
Maybe...
Pixel, I don't think you'd teleport around if you're fiddling with your headset. I think you would just stop moving.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, you're in VR too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He doesn't look like he's in VR just because the way he stands.
I can't do much.
Oh.
I only saw the top of their heads, so I couldn't tell. And I've sort of been staring at that chandelier for the past hour.
Kind of looks like you're leaning on the
I
side of the
haven't seen
treadmill
no
while still
chandelier.
moving your legs. No, I'm not leaning on
It
anything.
does.
I have my left hand on a bar at the front of the treadmill. Because
He's got that.
being blindfolded on a treadmill is fucking stupid and I would lose my place and fall if I didn't.
He's got that cowboy. That cowboy walk.
No, it's the
Cowboy
Team
mane.
Rocket walk.
Or that
Have
too.
you seen that GIF?
I have. I know you
Or
probably
a
like it.
video?
Looks like
Oh,
you're on
yeah,
tired.
when that video first came out a while back, yeah, everyone's reaction to that was pretty wild.
This is the side rail, Safi. This is the other side rail. I'm perfectly between them, and I have a hand on both of them. There's also a bar at the front that's where I put my left hand on.
Do you wear the little lanyard that's like
No.
that like pulls the key
No.
to your?
Nobody does
No?
that.
Oh,
They
that's
should, but
probably a
nobody
good
does
idea.
that.
I do that.
If I wasn't in
time.
VR, I might. But because I'm in VR, and it like full shuts down the treadmill if it disconnects, I clip it onto the treadmill itself. I hate that thing.
Oh,
Oh, we've got like 15 more minutes. We're at 5.8 miles. Hey, 1,000 calories.
Did it?
Oh god. New PB.
yay!
We're gonna weigh ourselves after this.
Well, it'll definitely be a lot down with the water loss that you're having today.
Yeah. Well, I'm also
you
like
are drinking
chugging.
a lot, though.
I'm chugging water.
Yeah.
I've actually, like,
maybe
run
some
out.
lightly salted water. I was about to say lightly salted water will retain your water
I'm not going to
content.
mess with the water weight too much. I'm just gonna burn calories and weigh myself after the walk each day. I don't see the need to like get as much water weight out as possible for each weigh-in. If this was The Biggest Loser and there was money on the line, sure. But we're not on The Biggest Loser.
But Yulin, the weigh-ins is where you can legally cheat in WWE.
Yeah. Go on.
It's legal. It's legal cheating. Like you just like lose a ton of water weight, and then you like gain that shit back in like a week or two. Hilarious.
That did not help my tracking at all. Now it's worse. You can't believe Ewan partied without you last night? It was Benny's birthday. I didn't even show up for that much. I literally showed up, talked for 20 minutes, fell asleep.
Surprised to see you there, considering that you're usually. Well, no, you already explained it. Now the live.
Honestly, I wanted to be there sooner. I just forgot. I was working on Stream Elements stuff and fixing Stormheim. And I was just like, man, I'm not tired yet. Where am I going to go? Oh shit, it's Benny's birthday. I forgot. I could have been on that whole time while recording Stormheim and editing. Hi, Arch. Good morning. Oh, my right knee just cramped a little. Maybe we stop. Ooh. Is that going to... Yeah. Ow. I don't want to walk on that. Pins 3.
You did good today.
And now I can't let go of my
Yay,
hand.
You did it. Damn.
Yeah. My tracking's doing the thing where it just doesn't understand where the middle tracker is. It thinks it's over here.
Okay.
Oh, how do I desktop? There we go.
Nom 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 nom. Yep.
Nom 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 pancake.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I should set this to 0. And then we turn this around. And then we turn this around. Are those straight?
This one.
Where's this tracker? Yeah, so it's just when it's on that side. So there must be something wrong with that base station. Because that base station just sucks. I have a beauty mark under my eye? Do I? Oh shit, I do.
Yeah, you do. You never noticed that?
No.
I never noticed that.
Is that intentional, or
It's probably just part of the avatar.
is that just a side effect of the avatar that you originally got? Yeah.
Part of
That's-
the base model, I'm guessing.
Worlds. This needs to move up.
Oh, wait, can I throw this like a frisbee? Oh yeah, I can.
My worlds recently visited. Comfy Cove.
It is easy to throw things in desktop.
Wispy
I'll say.
Woo. Let's go to Sundown.
shit.
Damn.
You just yeeted
That
that.
yeet.
We're going to Sundown. Turn the music back on, though.
Sundowner. Dun, 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 dun.
Pancakes are great post-workout foods. I want to have pancakes again. Streamer is blind. I need new stations too. I understand. Just a little cramp. Yeah, it was like, this genuinely hurts to walk on, and I don't want to walk another mile on this. Pancakes after would knock me the fuck out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have chicken Alfredo tortellini. That's what I'm gonna have after stream. Arch would like to join you. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Actually, no, we were outside last time. Let's go inside. Let's go in the cave. Bum 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 bum.
Eve, which cave?
Go in this cave. Okay.
I almost tripped over a cat there.
Be careful. We need to move that there. Oh. Where is it? There's my pillow. I see Fire Mage would like to join you.
Person.
Okay.
Oh,
I see.
Oh, god damn it. I'm grabbing.
You can play chess. Hell yeah.
But then this needs to be like over there. And then perfect. We put this here. Bum bum. We put this here. I too would like to join. Hop on, Zai, you're always welcome. Chicky Afro, hell yeah. Imagine English. English is hard sometimes. I think it was yesterday when Zuby was like, how did you say that word? And it was, mythos. Because he was used to myth. Which is completely different than mythos, so... Oh, god damn it.
Well,
We forgot the thing. What did I say the mileage was? 5.8? I'm gonna put 5.8. Slash set tiles day 74 of walking exclamation point. 5.8 miles. And now we rest. Updated title. Hell yeah.
Just remembered I have Dodo on this avatars.
Hell yeah.
I can't tell where my legs are.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Uh,
I'm
I had my
so
desktop.
oh my god. My skin is fucking glistening. Alright,
Hell yeah.
what are my plans for today? Today is a Sunday. I want to record Argus for WoW. That shouldn't be too difficult. And then at 5, it's Deep Rock with full.
Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone. We're gonna be double Scout
and
because Tal and I
Stone.
both play Scout.
Hell yeah.
Apparently the other
Hello.
Deep Rock game came out. Hi. The roguelike Deep
There's
Rock
another
game
one?
came out. Yeah. No
It's a
Rise?
survivor's game.
Probably not today. Yeah, I don't think I can do Rise
Okay.
for the next 3 days. Because today is Deep Rock. And then Monday and Tuesday are both Baldur's with Lost One. Those are his days off.
Ah, I gotcha.
You were in the alphas for the Survivor and the card game they're making? Hell yeah. I haven't really had a card game that I really like. I played Hearthstone a bit, but I never like got super into it. Oh right, Core said she was going to fuck up Euland. No, she didn't. You're gaslighting. The card one was alright, but needed some tweaking. Survivor needed a lot of work. They're not officially out yet, right? No, I think you're lying, Global. I'm not calling you a liar, but I ain't calling you a truther. Right, they're not out.
Yeah, I was thinking it's early access.
She was going to drag me into Baldur's Gate. Global, that's literally my plan. I was the one that was like a week ago, I was like, when are we playing Baldur's? And she's like, oh yeah, that soon. The card game has a demo though. Hold on one second. Card game is called Spell Rogue. Imagine playing Baldur's. Gale, you need to put the tired emote for that because you have like 7 playthroughs. She's going to fuck up my sleep schedule. Here's the thing, Global, and this is what I told her, and she always forgets this. I don't have a sleep schedule, so if she schedules something, I will be up for it. I will have an alarm set, I will be there. But she always forgets this, and she's like, oh, are you going to be awake for this? It's like, you just have to tell me at least the day before. If you give me a 24-hour notice period, I can be there. Starting your first Baldur's Gate playthrough tomorrow? Hell yeah. She said that while tugging my hair on the Friday stream. Your group is going to continue the run on Tuesday. Where invite? Sorry. You're supposed to invite off me. You're not even on. Whatever I was talking about. That's not my Runzai. That is Iowa. That is Core's Baldur's Gate run. And so she wanted me in Freydle there, and she's like, damn, who are we gonna get for a 4th? And I think she had a conversation with Haldre about it. And so Haldre is our 4th.
Yeah. But I heard, well, she said it on stream for the time.
There's a lot of people that was like, this person could be the 4th. Hi, Dubbin. Like we talked about Sen. We talked about Shine. But a lot of them were like, you know, I don't have the game or I don't have the time for this game. Who is going to be your group Starf? No one. No one is going to be our group Starf. I would literally fucking pull my hair out if we had a Darf. I love Darf. But my god, I do not want to play a game like Baldur's Gate with that absolute menace.
You know, if I ever get Baldur's Gate, that's what I'm going to be. Don't even know what it is, but that's what I'm going to be.
You're going to burn all of your friendships and not be friends with anybody. You don't want to be a Darf.
What's a Darf, Hewlin?
Darf is a horse girl on VR chat, who is a lovely person, but playing games with him, he's an absolute menace. In Rainbow Six, he will always run in front of your shots or run into your explosives, traps that you set that you just told him not to run into. In Baldur's Gate, he is going to piss off every NPC and start a war over absolutely nothing. You're going to get to... Okay, what's a good example? You're going to be talking to some NPCs, literally the first NPC you talk to, and he's going to try pickpocketing them, get caught, and start combat with them. I'm very sympathetic to the people playing with Darth because I would actually get mad at him. I think I'd actually get mad and like start yelling at him.
That
Darth?
sounds like my group of friends.
Oh,
when we end
no.
up fucking up shit, I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Here's the thing, it's not even like a
'Cause I
sometimes
like
thing.
to
It's always.
is always.
It's literally always. It's
Yeah.
things that you didn't know could go wrong are gonna go wrong.
Oh, whoops.
no.
How did this knife get into this NPC's bag? I don't know what happened.
You mean like, oh, I don't know how the NPC got a knife in their stomach. I don't know what happened.
It's
It
like
wasn't my fault.
it's
It was
like
just there. It was already there.
okay, we've got to the Dream Grove. Are we gonna side with the Tieflings or are we gonna side with the Druids? We've pissed both of them off, and now all of them are trying to kill us. Okay, Darth,
Go
dude.
both sides. Fuck.
He
I mean,
is.
there's really no wrong way to play Baldur's Gate.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
I know there is.
Oh my god, yes, there is.
Fucking murder everyone. Murder everyone.
Okay, so
Inside, no survivors.
I feel like even that could be like an acceptable playthrough if you do it in an acceptable way. So like if you played 4 goblins, a murder hobo run sounds like realistic because goblins would just get pissed off with everybody and you know just imagine 4 supercharged goblins because of the Illithid tadpole and what a nightmare that would be for Faerun. Totally not what we were doing in my co-op run. Yeah, was playing with Dice Queen, and from what I've heard, there's a lot of death and carnage going around. Who do we side with? Me. Only me.
Murder. Murder.
Oh my god. What is this game?
What game?
This is so cringe. I'm looking at my Discover queue, and it's just one of those. Enter the world of the blockchain to save the world. This will be the best game you ever played. This
Enter
is
the world
totally
of the
a crypto world
blockchain.
that made this.
Bitcoin.
Use the blockchain. Ew.
They're trying to make NFTs cool again. Hey, I'm gonna block this one.
It's dead.
They never stopped trying to make them cool. I love the Twitter note that was like, a recent report finds that all NFTs are virtually worthless. And it gets community noted.
Yep.
They always were.
Yeah.
Who is the Dark
Yeah,
Urge
true.
in that
They never
one?
were cool. Well, they
Jeez,
thought they were
Dark Urge.
cool, and then they lost millions on that. It's like, oh, we gotta get our money back.
Second playthrough for me will be a genocide run. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be my second or third. Eventually, I really want to do that all goblin run. I don't think I'm going to do it with Core. Maybe it'll be with Aiko and Winter off stream, but with how much Winter was into the idea, I think I want to do it with him. This might be like a year from now. I do it with like Winter, Zuby, and someone else that wants to murder Hobo. Do it with Core. No, Core wants to do a real run. With Core is actually going to get my first like genuine run. My run with Lost One right now is like a completion run, where it's like it feels like the very exploratory run. It feels like we're just like seeing the things but not investigating and chasing every side quest. We're just doing main story and like doing map exploration. And I think it drives Lost One a little mad, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really don't want to have like 500 hours. What's free to play?
I didn't know. Never bothered to look at the My Hero Battle Royale.
I really don't want to have 500 hours in Baldur's Gate and not have a single playthrough finished. That just made me feel really bad in Divinity 2.
Isn't that the normal way to play? Like Divinity 2?
Maybe, but I don't That makes me feel bad. You know what kind of bothers me? I can't see my view count on OBS. And I'm sure there's a way to like turn it on. But I don't see it anywhere, and I'm like, If you play with a full group, it's gonna be a while until the run is complete. Yeah. Did same to me. Lost one. Don't word it like that. You had it on, then update just made it poof. So, Safi, I'm just switching last night. Like, I set Stream Elements OBS up last night to get away from Streamlabs. Hey, Toot Toot. For a moment, I thought follow was in the name. Thank you for the follow.
Oh yeah, is that what you're using right now?
Stream Elements OBS, yeah.
Nice.
The Switch seems to have gone pretty well. Best user Toot Toot 69. That is a pretty good name. That is a pretty good one. I am so fucking sweaty still. It's still just like liquid on my arms. There's no friction. It's not drying. The problem is that I kind of need to see my view count.
Oh, I actually don't know, since you say you're still on Streamlabs?
I'm on Stream Elements.
OBS, okay.
Yeah, it's OBS, but specifically with the Stream Elements plugin. Can I see it here? No? Can I just not see my view count anywhere? I brought up the stream manager on Twitch. It is at 26. Thank you, Lost One.
Which stats? If you log in on OBS, or log into Twitch on OBS, you can pull up the Twitch stats.
I need to move things around in OBS. I don't really care about my scene transition fade, and I don't really care about my activity feed. I would like my chat to be bigger. So right now my chat in Stream Elements is like 4 lines. And so I can't see shit. And so I've had 2 windows of Excess Overlay open all day. And I've been terrified that it's going to freeze it at some point. But it held strong all day. So good on you, Excess Overlay. I complain about you a lot, but you did all right by me. Don't get depresso, Ewan.
Pretty much immediately.
I don't have anything to get depresso about. Okay, here's the thing with the view count. A lot of people don't like to see their view count. I like to see it so that I know when to raid. If I'm at like 20 viewers, I want to keep chatting to the people that are hanging out. But if that starts dwindling, that's like, okay, it's time to raid because the conversation is winding down and interest is waning. That's what I want to see my view count for. It's also just better to raid with a high view count. And so there have been a few times where I'm just having so much fun that I keep chatting and I go from like 20 viewers to like 8 and I'm like, oh, oops, I wasn't supposed to hang out that long. And it's on one hand, it's like the metagaming part of Twitch that's like, you're chasing that growth, you're chasing the clout, and it's not fun to think about, but I feel like I'm pretty good overall that I kind of allow myself to look at this one. Metagamer? Yeah, there's some things I try to do for growth that are, meta and whatnot. I'm just here now. Sappy, you count as 5 viewers. Wow. What? Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's not too bad not seeing view count. I know for a lot of people, turning view count off is like the best thing for their mental. Because, they stream one day to 20 and then they stream the next day to 12 and they're like, oh no, I fell off. I'm awful at this. And it's like, no, there's just ups and downs. But for some people, it's just really nice to turn view count off. I want it on.
A lot of newer streamers, especially, they only give commentary if it goes up, but when it drops, they stop, which really hurts them.
People stream to double-digit peoples. Icy Fire, I have seen you in double digits. Don't even. That's what the summary is for. I used to check my summary every day. Okay, here's when I was the worst. When I was trying to get affiliate, and you need to have an average view count of 3 to apply to get affiliate. And I wanted affiliate so bad. And every day I would check the average view count, and it would be like, you've gone up to 2.8. I'm like, Pog, we're gonna get it next stream. You've gone up to 2.86. And I was like, fuck, okay, maybe 2 more streams. You've gone up to 2.92. You've gone up to 2.94. Oh my god, come on!
2.999999999.
I actually didn't know you needed an average view count of 3. I remembered it from like 4 years ago when it was just 50 followers, 8 streams a month, 10 hours in a week or something. And so I was like, shit, I gotta do 8 streams and I've got affiliate, because I remember that's what it took Voss. He had the followers instantly. Streamed for a week straight, got to 2.99 and then went to 2.1, so you took a break. That's brutal. Yeah, I was letting it get to my head a little bit. And I was like, don't let this get to your head. You know it's not going to be like that. You're going to get affiliate. It just felt like the average was taking so long to get up there. And then Foss rated me one stream. And my average view count spiked up. But it was being weird. It wasn't recognizing this stream as, like, because it was a raid, it was like, oh, your average view count was 2. And it was like, I sat at 16 for hours. There's no way it's 2. Was it really like, because they came from the raid and never refreshed, did they not count the whole time? And then like 2 days later, it was like, no, actually the stream did count. And so your view count did spike up. And so it was like 2 days after the Foss raid, I was able to get affiliate. And it was Foss rated me that day, and then the next day Core put my Twitch in her Discord, and a lot of people came through that. And so between those two things, we got affiliate. And once I had affiliate, I was like, all right, I'm chilling the fuck out. I don't need to like be so hungry for growth and view count anymore. I got the thing I wanted. I can now get emotes that I won't have for 2 months anyway.
And we can redeem. Oh.
Yulin partner stream when? 7.5 years from now. That's when we'll have our partner
That's
stream.
Half.
Maid outfit? That'll be on Blue Twitch. I can now emote and play what I want without worry. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yulin not hungry. Yulin thirsty bitch. True! Although I am pretty fucking hungry right now. Now eventually we'll have a maid outfit. We'll walk on the treadmill on that for a Blue Twitch day.
It is Blue Twitch October.
It is not Blue Twitch October. I don't know where you got that.
Oh no.
No.
When is it Blue Twitch time?
January.
Oh really? Damn.
Yeah. Like, so my parents aren't
That
home.
seems so close.
I don't have Blue Twitch set up at all. I basically saved a name, and then I was like, cool, haven't checked this in a month. I'd also like to lose a bit more weight. I still got a little bit of a belly. I want that to be flat. And then we can wear whore outfits on a treadmill. Have a great time. You can eat this. I don't even know what that is. I can't see the thing on Exos Overlay. Belly drum, raise that attack. No!
Dr. Salt brand soda, apparently.
What time is it? 12:05? Oh, okay. I feel genuinely disgusting, so I want to end. I want to fall asleep and cuddle in VR, but I'm like, I don't think I could with how sweaty I am.
But you sleep?
Tongue bath time.
I need a shower.
What?
I know it is not tongue bath time. Disgusting! We are going to... Behavior. Look at me.
Totally didn't doze off earlier.
We're gonna look at this shelf. This shelf is pretty. Go shower. We're gonna shower. I'm so disgusting right now. Yulin let me channel Kezu. I'll get rid of that belly fat for you. No. No! No Kezu. Ow. Who is live? There's somebody we haven't raided in a while. I wish Lele wasn't asleep. I don't think I've gotten to raid Lele. Or maybe... Huh?
I'm surprised she still is asleep. Oh, weak by now.
Let's see. Yeah, she's asleep.
Wow, yes, I love Keizu's music too.
We're gonna go to Fusty
Keizu's
Lugs.
theme is my favorite.
I wanna go to Fusty
theme.
Lugs again.
What'd I miss?
I love Keizu's music in Monster Hunter.
Best soundtrack.
It's such amazing music. Why everyone?
We're going to
Yeah,
Fusty
you should
Lugs.
go take a shit.
She is playing Persona 5 Royal. So, good music.
Yay, Persona! Yay,
Oh.
good music. Like Keizu's music.
Not like Kezu's music. Oh, I can't
Like
minimize
Keizu's music.
Chatterino. Weird. You know what's wrong with Kezu's music. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 5.8 miles. I want to check that real quick. We did 5.9 miles. We did 1,000 calories. We're gonna go hang out with Fusty, the dancer. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, you ended him to go take a shower.
Yes.